my. Who are you? Caden. Bye. What's happened? Oh. So then I go over and I see the red rockets different. Okay, this is okay. Pause real quick. Wait, let me place down beds and then I'll be ready. Like white stretchers or something. So act like you pull up and like have a response, like some kind of medical skin on. Okay, back to the roleplay. Wait, no, put on like another medical, like put on a medical skin, or you're gonna wear that one. Just like some random skin that's not like Steve. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like act like it's some helmet that protects you from something. Like some kind of like burnt stuff, and then you find out, I'm like, what the hell's happened to Sanctuary? Why is there a big old cannon right there? And act like you just see a big old hole through the Frostwalker base. What happened? An hour ago. Okay. So now let's like, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna, so like cut back. I want it to be like some stuff right now where it's like they're taking the cannon and they're like, okay. Now I want it to be 2 years later. So I'm gonna get rid of like the medical tank now. Just act like the other truck wasn't there. Just act like that. Because that's gonna be important later for like, not really important, but it's just gonna be something for Sanctuary. Actually, wait. So then I wanted to be like a 2-year jump. from now. Yeah, then I come across, then I go into the Trinity Tower base and search for him. Like, I've been doing that every time of the year, and like, no one's been there. McGuffin, is anyone here? Then I like actually like find a like McGuffin's corpse. Finally, I find his like grave. Like act like I haven't came to this place and I see his grave and I'm like, McGuffin. What's that noise? Hey, who are you? I'm not a fast walker. I'm sorry. I have the white trench coat and everything. It was just, I'm not a fast walker. I used to be their leader. Please don't. Did I stun you? Because like I have a really powerful weapon. Just act like that. Okay, that's weird. I'm not a kid. Like act like I've just this whole time, these 2 years, like made a hut in the dirt and haven't like looked in the mirror or anything. So I still think I'm 40. Cause whenever you come back, you're 13. So then like I want to be like, then I wanted to be like where I run into the battleship. What is this? I wanted to be like hop on the ship like real quick. And then kind of like a chase scene. And then like I use chameleon and then I'm like, now I wanted to be like my character, the assassin lady. Actually, then like, hold on a second. Yeah, so they're hiding out in that base, like, you know, the base I showed you. The Pentagon. Whoa, okay. So I wanted to be some random lady or something, maybe, that comes across me. Like, put on some random skin or some crap. Just like favorite him, so it's like easy. Just go and boom. So my character never really did die, I want to say. Actually, yeah, I want to say he died, but then he, like, got the resurrection shirt. And now he's like 15 before the accident happened. So act like you just see this random person in ice. And act like you just see me jump really high. Who are you? Who are you? Long story. No, 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 no. I'm trying to look for my daughter. No. Okay, like somewhere close to the Pentagon. I just want to be like roaming around. I'm like trying to just look around for my daughter. Like act like you're not here, and then you just see these two busted down tanks. What happened? What happened? Hey, didn't you kill me? Hey, 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 come back. And you don't like know who I am. You're like, who are you? Come, hey. Scores? Scores. Listen, listen. Calm down, lady. My whole faction is dead too. The Frostwalkers became leader. They died. Don't know how. I'm not a Frostwalker. I just woke up in some ice. Just like, is there a uniform to put on or something? Yeah. And act like you just see my arm like snapped back with like the bone sticking out. Yeah, I'm fine. Just like, do you have any clothes or some shit? Then it's like fresh, like leather armor. Okay. Yeah, just, do you have like a shirt or something? Because I need to tie up my arm. It's like... The tank top, all I need is that, just to wrap it around my arm. And then, like, you see the bandage on my arm or something. Yeah. So then I go up to their base. So I want you to do the voice of him real quick, Scars. Sir, who are you? Cut the bullshit. Are you one of them fast walkers? I can't trust you. But since you're like 15, then come on. Yeah, well, come on in. Just like get in his outfit real quick. Like later. Not now, like. Okay. Yeah. Is that plane done? I mean, I want to come up there and work on it too. Okay. Yeah. Well, I can go by tomorrow and pick up. I don't know. So act like I turn and I'm like, hey son, can you get the, like, you maybe later today go pick up the, engine at the hardware store. I haven't thought of his name, but I've been thinking about it. I don't know. I'll think of his name later. Ethan. Okay. Ethan, yeah. Back to the roleplay. Didn't Liberty Prime almost explode one time? Didn't we try to make him fly? I don't know. That was kind of dumb of me. Yeah, it almost blew up the whole base, but something went wrong. But like, we shouldn't have done that with the cannon. It kind of one of the workers didn't get it work done. So whenever it exploded in a whole sanctuary house and killed about 100 people. Which base is that? Yeah. I mean, I had no other choice to blow up the other base, but and I'm like, well, the leader's dead. That's all that matters. I think the leader's dead, but he's not. He's weak. They don't know where we are, so we're fine. No one knows where we are yet. It's been 2 years. I mean, we could just relocate to, like, all the way over there in West Virginia, and boom, they would never find us. What? Boston. Okay. What happened to my great grandfather? Grandfather? Wonder what happened to him. Yeah, I wish I could know more about him, but he was a nerd. At least that's all I knew. His name was Caden. So then, listen, they deserve every bit of it. They caused my father's death too, because if they wouldn't have launched that airstrike, he wouldn't have died. Yeah. And act like you hear screaming outside and stuff. And like you go on top of like the assault tower up here to check. And you see this giant, wait. So then you like look on the tower, and then you just see this giant monster just killing everybody. And then you see this giant explosion. 1 second. And then there's like another person or something, and I just like kill them. I just bite their head off. And I jump so high. Like that high. Not this high. You murdered my family. Humans are stupid. I just like clawed like all the way through like your costume thingy majiggy. And then you just see me all mangled looking. Yeah. And then you just see like the tritons break while my like whole back kills. And I just like sling you all the way across to like the river. Stupid. And then you just see me like get close, and I jump over this building and leave. Fast. Like act like I'm talking to you. What? So then this is where we're gonna get to the new faction. The the mountain runners actually, or the mountain walkers. Mountain kings, yeah. I just get a full set of X01. That's their armor, because they stole everything from the Frostwalkers. Besides the resources, because the resources got obliterated by a giant cannon. Who are you? You killed my father, and now I actually don't want my character to like really kill, because then again like that's like the only time she's gonna kill. Like that one time. That's like the only time. And then I just get like a flashback of the cannon getting struck in. And then I really think about it. And then I'm like, well, he probably has a kid. And I would be taking away his father, so. So what faction are y'all again? The Mountain Kings. Not bad, but if something happens... When did you start your faction? Say 6 months ago? Okay, I'll keep an eye on you. Then I want to like power up the orbital strike beacon one last time. The orbital strike beacon. Then I like send it into your mountain. I just go nuts right now. And then this explosion is so big, it's like, it destroys the whole orbital strike beacon. And that killed, yeah, at the, yeah, it's gonna, so wait, I know a good noise for like a rocket, a nuke, maybe? Act like you just hear this, and then it just like hits your base. This isn't meant to kill anyone, it's just to stun them. And you see a big old hole. Listen, I'm not trying to hurt you. That was just a stun. That's easy repairable. Here, have 50,000 caps. To stun you, to make sure you won't going to try to do anything. I can't trust you. Don't say like y'all built this part, because I don't know. You mean the Frostwalkers? Because the Frostwalkers built all this. Yeah, wasn't there like a giant monster killing some of the plague officers? Like eating what? Okay. Well, I have an eye on you. How do I know y'all aren't just the Frostwalkers? They're trying to prepare an attack. Okay. When? Say, well, I'm from pre-war, I'm a ghoul. Oh. Then I kinda wanted to cut back to this character, just be searching for MacGuffin. Like, he finally finds this mask, and he's like, MacGuffin! MacGuffin! And then you think I'm a Frostwalker. MacGuffin! Listen, I'm not a Frostwalker. I am not a Frostwalker. No, please don't. I have a daughter. Her name is Alyssa. I have a daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Is that boss? Yeah, boss is Alyssa. Yes. I remember you went into her base. You went into that. First you went into the Sea Fighter base, slaughtered everyone, and then went into the Frostwalker base, slaughtered everyone, and you disguised yourself as the Imperials. What's happened in these years? And where's MacGuffin? Just tell me bad news. And then act like I run into my character. Wait, I'll just place down like an armor stand. Yeah, that's kinda dumb. Here, I'll just do this. Please don't judge me. Please don't. This is the best thing we have. So act like that's scars right there. Where's MacGuffin? Where's MacGuffin? I didn't hear, I just got here. Well, there was some kind of resurrection, type of mutation, I think. What happened to the Frostwalkers after I left? Disappeared. They turned back into pre-war, like their pre-war selves for a little bit. But then but I was like the one to turn them into how they were like before that, like. MacGuffin and I were friends since we were 15. Since I was 15 and he was like 50. Okay. Just like I'm gonna remember this. What happened to the Frostwalker base? What? I built that whole place. You know how much money I spent? Scars. You mean my son's... My son's great-grandson? Is that who you mean? Yes. Okay. What happened to the base? Like, act like I see the base is different because they changed it. Like act like it was originally still and it was like deeper, but they changed it. They just like kind of patched some stuff up and changed like the whole thing. What happened? I spent so much. This is one of the houses that I made too. Okay, so then. But like, I had nothing to do with it because once I died, they went back to their pre-war. What has happened? I heard a report. Act like I have you on some kind of like microphone stuff. What has happened? I've heard a report of some guy in a bear mask. My dad? Who else? Where is he? I want to murder him. I want to murder him. He started the first. Yeah, you don't want to risk that. And act like I just throw back my armor, like my leather jacket, and then like add thin, like no power armor frame, T45. You wanna try that? I just like slice your arm. This sword's powerful enough to make like I slice it almost like with the bones out. Okay, I wanted like the broken helmet to be like this. Like it leaves like and I wanted to like I rip off your arm. What did you just call me? I stimpack you barely. Tell me now. I can't trust you. I slice your legs and like stimpack you, so like you're a nugget. We're at. Then I like, and then you're like, you like act like you killed so many people in my life to like my family, and it's like the work is done. Like how you murdered my like one of my factions like was the Sea Fighters. Like I tried to start the Sea Fighters, and you're like, I murdered your faction, and it'll always be done. No. Like that's just like moving muscle, and then I stab you like 50 times in the head with a sword. Lizard. Well, and I have like a potion, like so I cut you like act like we get into one battle and I cut you like your arm. I just like kind of rip your hand off, and then like I use this thing where like it won't make your mutations grow back, so you're gonna have no arm. Then I like rip it off. Diamond City. I kind of want there to be like a battle with me and my great-great-grandfather father, like, because he like brought the Frostwalkers back together after pre-war, and like there's gonna be a thing where I try to kill him, but then again I don't. Then I want like this like beast, like I go and hide somewhere, and I want this beast like jumping on a roof. You. Uh, uh, I'm trying to do this. This is like what my normal self looks like. I'll change it into it, cause like this is what happens whenever I got it. Ugh. Who are you? Ugh. We could make a really good team. Yes, it should only be animals. We should try to kill them and turn all the animals, all the small lizards, to giant lizards. And giant mutant monsters. Well, she murdered my whole Frostwalkers. And who did she murder in your life? How did she do that? So she tried to kidnap you. You kidnapped her, and for her to join the faction, then she injected you with that and ran away. Well, I gotta go, and I just like kicked down the door. Oh, what? Where's that at? Trinity Tower. And can't we like modify that antenna where it can shoot out some kind of disease and affect all humans and kill them? Yes, super mutants, ghouls, raiders. Turn the raiders into giant mutated beasts for them to be strong, and we can wipe out whole DC with this. Yeah, we could have DC for ourselves. We could have DC. Yes. So act like we're over there at Trinity Tower. And act like I'm trying to modify this top thing where it's not a radio signal. It's like trying to be an orbital cannon. No, like we could just easily remove one block and boom, it could be a radio. So act like I'm modifying it where it can shoot out missiles. My name is Jeremy. I mean, yes. Well, the missile works. All we need to do is find maybe radiation stuff. And we can broadcast from this signal. But I still have to. And then act like I just get angry again. Act like I just like get turned into this monster. Now I slam the floor because this reminded me of bad memories of the thing, and it's like kind of like slammed down and kind of destroyed. Rail runners. And then act like I just jump off this building and then I land. I don't go splatter. Okay, so then, like, I know you're a lizard and stuff, all that. So then I'm like, okay, and then I punch you, rip your arm off, and then, like, this, like, comes out of my chest. Like, just act like that. That's kind of weird. It comes out of my fucking chest, and then, like, your arm can't regenerate. Ah! And then it just like regenerates. Then I rip off your head and then make it where it doesn't regenerate, but you have a potion like that. Like you just drink a quick swish so that before, so like it'll regenerate. Well, damn, just guts. And that just like turns me back into my normal form. Yeah, I guess so. Ow. Just a little bit, but they regenerated after a minute or two. What should our faction be called? The Mutants? Cause we need to wipe out a whole country maybe just just to turn lizards into giant ones and giant, like, bears into giant. Just mutants that turn stuff into mutants. So then I want, like, my character to find out about her great-grandfather, but she doesn't think it's hers yet, because, like, she's just trying to kill him because he brought together the foster walkers. Just, like, I want there to be some battle real quick. Just, like, put on a skin with a white shirt, and then put, like, a Steve head on. Her great-great-grandfather, yeah. Oh yeah, just put it, like, on a Steve head. No, like, a Steve head on you. So then, wait, I want to get my stuff ready. I just wanted to be a sword fight. I just wanted to be, like, a golden sword versus a golden sword. That's it. What else would it be? What is it, a diamond axe? Okay. Okay, now I want to have it where, like, I run into you and I'm like, you created the Frostwalkers. No, so then I just, like, no, wait. So I'm walking around and I find your character. Hey, you there. You created the Frostwalkers. I'm gonna kill you. Well, I don't know about it, so... I'll tell you once I'm low. Oh, stop! I surrender. I surrender. And you show this picture of, like, my great-great-great-grandfather. Like, and then I know him. How do you know that guy? You're gonna kill me just like the faction that killed my father. No, I just more like... Then I pass out. Then I want to be in, like, one of the medical bases with, like, broken legs, and one of the... their bases, real quick. Cause, like, that shattered, like, my legs. Take off your helmet, no? Take off your head, your Steve head. Okay, this is where I kind of want the Plague King to reveal himself, and he shows like put on like the skeleton mask, and he's like not right now, but like here in a minute. Act like I'm just sitting here. I'm like, hey, what do you look like? You haven't ever showed anyone, have you? What? I mean, this could be a great way to end it off. I mean, I guess. Wait a minute, weren't you one of them employees at, like, weren't you one of them military guys? Wait, no, the good missile noise, like, remember. What's that noise? It's like a lot of them. Okay, stop. What was that noise? They don't know where we are. No one knows where we are. Wait, they know. They know. Yeah, we can get them down there to Liberty Prime. We can cover it up with dirt so they'll never be able to find them. Liberty Prime. Activate. Liberty Prime. Okay, so I want this like part of the ground. This part like where he just like, I want there to be like, he just like climbs out of here somehow and it's like a big old hole. Now let me like explode the gate like the size of Liberty Prime and say he like walked through it. So act like he's just walking through. Not millions, but like thousands. Yeah. Oh, this is easy. We might have to relocate base somewhere else. Yeah. just like repair this real quick, like Liberty Prime, just like slam through and walk through here like a madman. I want there to be like one big Liberty Prime footstep. This is the big old Liberty Prime footstep. Yeah, so act like this is our Liberty Prime because I want to actually do some kind of thing with the Liberty Prime. I'm just gonna put like an Assaultron head up and then act like that's Liberty Prime. Just please, like I'm not gonna try to build a whole fucking functional Liberty Prime. So act like he's walking around doing his thing. Then he tries to throw the nuclear bombs at him and shit. Then the other Liberty Prime drops down. And this one gets like yeah, and then like I want it to be like where he just like one punches him. The Red Dawn one punches him. Okay, relocate base. Okay, now into the plane. Act like the plane is like a big cargo plane, and it can carry about jam pack at least 100. I don't know, like 50 at least. 50. What? And act like all the other troops, like some of our troops, like all the kids make it out and shit. Land Navy, we need assist here. On our way. Act like we're just. Act like it just like rips like this whole like top of it. Like wait, I'll like break it off. It just like not the whole thing, but it like goes up high enough and it rips like a whole lot of it off. Like okay, just a little bit bigger and then I'll be satisfied. Like because I had to go up a little and then I want it to end here. There, that's good enough. And then you just see like an explosion with the top stadium opening and then we like get the plane and all that. Wait, are all the dogs still there? Like, okay. Yeah, just like keep them there. Don't really do anything with them. But at the end, we're gonna have it like all fiery and shit. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, the base, it's. Okay, I think it could be. Wait, where's the Plague King? Where's. Then I come across you. Where is he? You okay? You okay? Like you were like holding its hand before like a punch. Dude, that would fucking kill you. How are you holding on to that? Oh, I thought you said he was like holding it back. How did you rip off his... Like, so it didn't like punch him. Then like it just like moves its hand. Okay, like 1 second. Get in front of this real quick. Get in front of it. Just like right here, and then it's gonna be punching you. Just, yeah. So act like it's just like fucking punching and shit. And then you like fall back. Yeah, and that Liberty Prime was strong enough to squish your legs. Like, they're kind of crushed right now. They're like pizza. You okay? Step back. But you can't, like, walk for at least a few days. Not like... And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you're gonna make it. So I pick up your character. And then I fly with the elytra, and then... Okay, so act like I just take you over to the Plague Walker base in the elytra. Wait, are you there right now? No, I'm talking about where you're at the base. Just like be laying down in there. I come to visit. You okay now? It's been an hour. I tried to finish your legs. Hey, wake up! Wake up! You okay? You're gonna be okay. Can I stay here tonight? What was it on your back? Wait, do you want your character to die or no? Can I stay here for the night? Okay. Like, just point from it, like, from a window. Act like you're, like, pointing through a window. How are you able to walk? What happens if it removes? Okay. Yeah, okay, I wanna actually, like, pause from the roleplay here and just, like, do a whole nother Liberty Prime looking thing. Cause, like, it got fucking destroyed. Remember that. it got like obliterated, so I'm probably just gonna redesign them a little. I want to redesign, so I think I won't like, it's gonna be Mark II. The way I said it. Okay, I want to replace his like arms and legs with magma blocks. So yeah, and say this is like the Mark II version because you know, Mark I got it like a fist through the stomach and it got its head torn off. Yeah. Only thing I'll change about it is the like the parts of the redstone sand, smooth redstone sand. Like I'm gonna change it back to cobblestone. That's the only thing. Because I don't want to like change it too far off and it's like, okay, worst Liberty crime ever. So I think I want to change like the colors a lot and stuff. I want the obsidian to be changed to coal where it looks dark. It looks like a light black. It's like not as much detail. It's like a purplish, blackish. Cause I want this Liberty Prime to be dull looking. Oh, and also I'm gonna take off the assassin's flag off Liberty Prime. Cause that I don't feel like worked. Mm. So once I get this looking like a dull Liberty Prime, like no bright colors at all. It's just gonna be all dull. I actually like how it's looking. What? I'd say so far the best roleplay we've had was the fourth one. The last roleplay was amazing. Yeah, I'm liking this one too. Okay, so you know how like last time I have like the wait, can I teleport you? So I had like this right here, but I'm just gonna replace it with the cobblestone. I mean not cobblestone, nah. So it's like I want it to look very dull. I kinda like, wait. I don't know. Can I have like smoke on the sides just because like the plaking or not? Okay. The Red Dawn has, oh my. Okay, well, I'm done with my Liberty Prime. Oh, actually, I want him to just have hands now, not the big ass cannon things. Or should I? Actually, one hand's gonna be a sword. One hand is gonna be a sword. Okay, I am gonna change up that where it's like bulky there. Well, not, I mean, like bulky there, and then like right here it's like bulky on the back of the legs. I also want to redesign it a little bit, but not like looking too far different, like, God. Actually, I'm not gonna change the head. I'm actually gonna change the head back how it was. Cause I'm not really liking it. Mm. I don't know. I kind of want the assassins to win, but then again, I don't really. I kind of want you to decide on a lot of stuff. I don't know. Kind of want the, like, actually, I really kind of want the assassins to win. Like, they've only been in here, like, 2 roleplays, and one of them they lost, and, isn't this, like, yeah, I want this to be, like, the final roleplay, and then a reboot. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it, I'll think. If this ending is amazing, like, not saying it is, if it's bad, then I'm automatically gonna continue it, but, like, if it's, like, just something to wrap it all up, then I am definitely going to, you know, probably wrap it up. Okay, well, I'm ready. you know I'm broadcasting this, so like it's gonna be like, so I'm gonna just like watch this every day once I get bored. Just like listen to it for background noise. Oh, what is that? Hmm. What is that big tank over there? Okay, what was that? Wait, actually, what faction is it though? Kinda want there to be some kind of ending I can maybe remember. Act like her father walks up like, yes, I am impressed. Listen, I'm gonna go gun down the Red Dawn. Wait, who's the Red Dawn leader? Is he still alive? Uh, the great grandfather. Remember the Red Dawn? Yeah, the Red Dawn. I do know who the Red Dawn are, and I heard about them before. Listen, is their leader still alive? I need to speak to him. He's my great-great-grandson. Yes, he is. Yes, let me just, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna go over there, and if he says no, I'm gonna gun him down. All I have is this assault rifle. This is where this character is gonna die. So I want him to be over here. Like, get in the Red Dawn skin, and like, act like you're kind of wounded from that, attack 2 years ago, like the explosion. Son, I am your great-great-grandfather. Listen. And then act like I talk to the soldiers, and I'm like, listen, if you don't team up with the assassins, I will shoot this guy in the face. I have like a pistol up to your head. Oh! Ah! God damn were a disappointment. You never were worth a damn for anything. Now I want this character to get gunned down. He may return. He can get like stand pack. You were never worth a damn. So ow. And I'm like, that's the reason your father abandoned you. You tried to kill innocent people. Ow. I just won't like you to come in here later and just like minigun the hell out of me. Can it be the like scary monster? I think there should be like murder reports and shit, and then like we finally build up to them. So she's gonna be a part of the land navy. Boss. Sure. I used to have a British accent. Kinda went away. Fuck. Do my best. Okay. Tenpenny Tower's definitely might get destroyed in this roleplay. Tenpenny Tower. Not Trinity, but Tenpenny. Cause I don't give a shit about that. Like, that is, yeah. It's either now or not, because like I'm thinking about blowing it up and there being an epic battle and war and shit. Okay, so there's gonna have to be some place that gets blown up, because I could easily do the Pentagon, like easily. Like for maybe the end. I kind of wanted to take place first at the Pentagon and we move in here. And like just the whole Pentagon kind of like the whole roof get wiped out and the floor is kind of like destroyed and stuff. The inside's showing. Then I can easily just like repair it, because remember the last one took place at the Frostwalker base. Because I want something that's like epic, but I'll think about that later. Yes. If I murder him, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do if I murder him, but if I don't, I'll still keep killing people. Just shoot me for a warm-up test. I like black bat flip, not back flip, and then a bat. I can't say it. My fucking. And then I go into chameleon. Okay, I'm ready. So then, like, I start running out here. Like, then I start, like, throwing off my coat, and then I get the X01. I mean. Yeah. Kinda wanted to, like, be dark for, like, all the explosions. Just, like. I just want to place like some stuff down, like where it's like the start, where it's just like maybe a few fires around from like destruction. I'll be over there in 1 millisecond. I remember you're the one who kidnapped me in a mountain. Didn't know. Okay, so this is where we're gonna get into the Red Dawn's base, right? Looks good. It's a shithole. I should like just say it like just say it's a shithole because yeah. Act like we're just murdering all their men and stuff right here. Dang it. Just act like we murdered all the like men standing here. Yeah, that kind of took one out. I can easily replace the... So act like we're getting... Yeah, I want to have like where it's like this here, where it's just like some rubble. And this is where we're gonna meet a friend who was here about an hour ago. He's gonna see the fire and smoke. So wait, let me get some like stuff for smoke. Like the campfire and stuff. Just have some smoke maybe, yeah. Like... Okay, that's good enough, that's good enough. Where it's like just like get it like right here and I'm gonna act like you see some smoke from like over the mountain. Then like you just see him enlarge and like to the Incredible Hulk size and he jumps down from here. Your skin? I'll think of that at the ending because I don't want him to die right now. Yeah, like maybe 2 hours. Yeah. I feel like they should find out his weakness and put it in there and they should kill him. I don't want him to be killed, but like he's just like both of his arms are blown off and he is back to his human form and he's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. And then act like I'm doing my finger, like come here. Then act like I smack you and then you go flying. And then like it has like a scratch mark, like a big old scrape mark on your... Okay, that's good. Have... No, but it like got almost through your armor. Like I want this character to have like smash, like mashed potato legs. Okay, this is good enough. And then act like this is my 1 second. I'm gonna say like your legs are like almost just like destroyed. Then I hit you across the face and it like knocks off your mask, put on the Steve head. No, like you were able to like crawl out and use like chameleon. And then I won't... Oh. Like you just and like I see the big old monster. Listen, you're gonna be okay. Then like the monsters... Wait, is your character gonna die? So then act like I'm standing on like on top of a tower right here maybe. So then I jump off. No, why? Okay, like this beast character kill you? And like, I want you to have like your backup to it. I can't wait to kill one. I can't wait to kill one more. What? And after this you die. I don't know. And then act like you just see the skin reconnect. No, okay, TNT. Wait. So I want to slam you back in here and it like blows the back. That's gonna happen with my hand anyway. It like slams you all the way back into the wall. There, that's good enough. That's good, that's good, stop, stop. I just like, I want to do it where I put my fist all the way through your chest. What? Is this character gonna die in this battle or not? Like how? Okay, yeah, okay. He could say one word. And I just like rip off your head. Boom. Well. Marissa? You mean Alyssa? Like act like your back's turned and like I don't see anything. Hey, hey. And then I roll over and I see there's a hole through your chest. And then, like, you have no head. Good one. Good one. But I don't want anything like happening right now. Like her, like them finding her out and stuff right now. Maybe in about 30 minutes. Yeah. We could train these to be mutants. Yeah. We could do that. Would work out fine. I got 3 of my fingers sliced off from that medieval knight dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had this potion, now it's gone, so it's like, I can regenerate, but them fingers are not gonna be regenerated no more. Yeah, I mean, at least it was in one left. Yeah, that would have been bad. Should've. Like, what a dumbass. I mean, then again, Then again, I kind of did shove my hand through his chest. Where is Alyssa? Tell me, or I will wipe out your whole faction. Then I slam you. Then I slam you through this wall, and then you kind of get scared. Like all the way into here, all the way. That's kind of repairable, man. Just do that. Okay, and then you're like. And then you just see my skin, like, popping out. Tell me now. When's the last time you have a battle? Besides that. Where was the, like, latest battle besides the one that we had just a few hours ago? Or was that the Pentagon? I just, like, push you aside. And then you... Okay, so I want to be at the base, and then it, like, I kind of want, like, there to be, like, some sirens, letting the people know. So I want the final boss battle to be here as well. But, actually, can the final boss battle be on top of, like, Trinity Tower, but not blown up, and then it goes, like, down ground to, like, in the middle, and we blow some shit up, and it looks cool. No, like, blow, like, only, yeah, like, fires, and have, like, some buildings that don't even matter, just, like, destroy them all. Okay, so I want it to be, like, they're not here right now, so this is their base. Shithole. Well, this Liberty Prime, I can easily destroy it. I can. Yeah, I can destroy this and act like I just rip out his mainframe, like, toy thingy. Like, just like my arm margins that go through his chest. I have the mainframe right here, powered core. Well, he's easy repairable. Did I act like I just like punch off his head and boom. This is a bad base. They're like, okay, so now I want it to be like a cut where they're trying to purify like the water. Yeah, I'm still here, it's just something happened. My controller disconnected. So this is gonna be the water purifier right over here. So act like I'm trying to do this right now and I'm like, well, we got it done. Now we're able to test it. Let's try test number 1. Like, then it like failed and like lava started dripping out. And it started like to contaminate the water, so we got it out because it almost contaminated the water too much. Get it out! Like, act like it's just spilling. Dang it. Act like it almost trapped in like all the water and like right here, and it would have been like even more contaminated. We'll have to have this thing for a month until it purifies fully. Whenever it purifies fully, we can take it off, and then we won't, and the pure water will be fully purified. That was too risky. What? No, sir. Wrong base. Just act like we walk in here, we like kick down the door and we see he's been gunned down. Like there's so many bullet holes. He's dead. Stim pack. I want him to like risk his life, like through the water purifier. Like there'd be an epic battle, then he purifies the water, and then he dies. Roleplay is probably gonna end here in about maybe an hour and 30 minutes. Or do you want to do like continue this more? Kind of want to end it tonight because, you know, all the roleplays we've done where we've ended them in one night have been amazing. Remember the very first roleplay we ever did? Amazing. Ended it in one night. Okay, so I want to like. So I want this to probably end if we don't ever do this again. I mean, we will, but like, I'm talking about a reboot. If we do a reboot, I like want there to be at least where it ends, where the water is purified. Okay. So I wanted to be on top of, you know, so we have all of our soldiers, and it's on top of Trinity Tower. We're trying to power up the missile to kill all human life. Just like go all the way to Trinity Tower. So act like we have like the missile project working right now. Everything's going fine. And act like it's one of them, like, the new faction, and then I just step down there and like eat their head off. Tasty. I climb back up. We need to wipe this faction out. And then act like I just like punch a hole, like I slam down, punch a hole through like, or the Liberty Prime that the assassins have. Then this Liberty Prime's kind of tough. Then it's like, but I rip its leg off and it kind of like falls down, but it's like kind of can't like, it's not able to shoot things. It's still powered though. Then I just like pick them up and like slam them through Diamond City. I want that to happen. Slam him through the wall, and he's like has a broken back. It's like so broken that it's more broken than broken. Cause no, I'm talking about a soldier, whatever you said. Then I just like slam him through here. I like disarm his machine guns. Act like I just like jump and I like slash like 20 of them. 20 more to go. want this to be the final wave of soldiers, and then we just like have the epic thing and we kill them. So, back up there. So I wanted to be like, we have a cannon ready, all we need to do is find a missile. Problem is, so act like the mutants go to Virginia and get like a missile. That's the only missile. And then we put it in, like that's gonna be for the finale, but act like we send a wave of mutants off right now to go. What's the talk? Yeah, I mean we do need a missile. Where do you think we could find one? Yeah, I'm fine. It makes me happy. Not really. I just like have a kind of like my arm kind of hurts just a little. So MacGuffin's gone. So what are we gonna do the MacGuffin introduction scene in here or the next roleplay? Yeah, I wanted to be like where he was the first at the vault and he met Kaden. You know how he was out there by the truck? That's like where I want him to spawn, like the first place. Then I hear like, I want to be like this skin, and then I hear like the firing from, wait, how, yeah, put him back, like, so if you were 100, you're now 50, but if you were 50 and under, you would be 15. That's the thing about it. Wait, who are you? MacGuffin? How are you still alive? It's just been like 100 or 200 years since that nuke. Good thing you went into a cryopod. Well, the nuke hit my house, which is now that mountain house. Like, the house is still under there. I mean, Old friend. Wait, how? And act like we just kill about 20 mutants. What? Wait, what happened? Yeah. An old 100 cent. I don't know. So that was a cent. That was a cent. Okay. But I don't know, I don't understand. Like, then, like, you show me a mirror or something, I'm like, how am I 15? That doesn't matter. You gonna be okay? So then I, like, fly over there to them. Yeah, it's 50. We need an assist over there. Okay. So then I like get him and stuff, and then I'm like flying back with my elytra. Then I just like crash land. And I like land and it like has a crater kind of. Listen now, he's friendly. I'll do it. We're the group. Oh no, the lizard. And act like you. Wait, pause, wait, I need to get a shield. I wanna get a shield. I created the Frostwalkers. What have you done? Now you're gonna pay! Wait 1 second, let me do this one thing. Now you're wait, okay, wait, let me plug in my controller because I don't want my controller dying and then, yeah. Wait, actually stop because my character's gonna die. 1 second. Cause like act like I'm just stunned right here. Never! And my force was, like, my power was enough to make him, I want my character to be, like, pretty beat down, so, So I'm gonna say, like, the lizard gets, like, his, like, arm cut, like, his hand cut off, his left hand. Yeah. Is it gonna be McGuffin versus the lizard now? So the lizard's dead. Did I decapitate you? Ouch! Oh no. What if I told you I have that mutation too? You see it regenerate? Okay, I don't want there to really be a boss battle, but so I want this to where he loses his left hand or left arm, whatever one. So then act like I cut off your like arm. It's not regenerating. And this like almost turns you back into a human. Act like your skills start to go away. Like, there's an error between your head right now. Like in your head, but it doesn't go too far, so you'll be fine. So then I like hit you in the chest, and it goes like through the chest. I want my character to like finally like get out of the hospital and he'd die. Ah. And it was like I also threw the potion on you. Ow. Ow. Good God. No! Then I just try to kill you now. Like I rip off like your toe. No, actually I don't want the ear, just like the top part because ah, ugh. Then I go so mad, like I almost punch my fist through your heart, but it gets like, it gets in your chest and it's like bloody here. So this like destroys you, and it's like you're feeling the pain of a human. So it's like, Alyssa might die. Actually, no. Probably her. Okay, do this, so he can't regenerate. That's tough. You, like, he slices, like, your torso in half, and, like, you're crawling, and you're just then, like, rip one's head off, and then I, like, do this, and then I stab an arrow through the back of your head. Then I shove this whole gun through your chest. Then I pull the trigger, and then you just get annihilated. MacGuffin. We need to end this all. We need to stop the bomb. Yeah, we need to kill the other one. What is that? Held. Now I throw the, like, no healing thing, and then I just go. Then I, like, almost, like, I throw you through a building. Then again, I realize, I, like, kind of rip off your arm, and I, like, don't kill you. 'Cause you're my grandson. I can't. Then it like kind of halfway regenerates. Come on, come on. I just like throw this and then just keep on. But it still like does a lot of damage. and act like the reason like your your the reason like the reason your mom died is because the Frostwalkers murdered her. She was pre-war and the Frostwalkers murdered her. So was Scars for a little bit, like whenever he was 30. And then he went into cryopods. Look at this image. Actually, no, I wanted to be like one of your, like, your sister or something, another sister. She got like murdered. I brought the Frostwalkers back to greatness, but they ruined it. uh, so the other mutant I'm gonna happen, like the battle will happen for 30 minutes. At least. Yeah, then like once it ends, like we're gonna do a few of the post-credit scenes. And then I'm probably gonna build for like 30 minutes on some new stuff for this. And then yeah, get off. Yeah, I might just like save. I mean, I wanna like work on some stuff, building stuff like. So, yeah, so then like, so after this battle, the post-credit scenes, then may build for like 30 minutes and then get off. So I want this to be, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off too. So I wanted to be at the base, so we're finally like all. Then remember the mutant. He. No! No! Does anyone have a stim pack? And then act like, oh, your stim pack's got destroyed the other night. No! What? And like, that's your final fight. Act like you just see all these, like, you hear all the rockets, like, launching from the machine. Ha! No, the machine! And they're, like, trying to kill us, and it's, like, all fiery here and stuff. So, like, just like destroy this because remember, and like I'm gonna put up some like the blocks of fire and then like some dead people and stuff like that. So act like it's like all smoky and stuff like that. So it's like all fiery. Okay, so then the list is gonna kill the mutant. Okay. So act like he's just killing all the guards. And he just blows the door up, like he just punches it and boom. Wow, this is one shithole. Just getting like some T-45 or something and it'll be good enough. You really think you can take on me? And then act like I just slammed me to the back. No, okay, after the post-credit scenes though, before like you log off, we need to like, I'm gonna clean up like this stuff and then you can log off. That's all, just clean up the fire afterwards and have like some dope post-credit scene, boom. Then I'll get off here, probably. Okay. Oh, okay, I wanted to be like in the smoke where we can't see each other. Okay, in 5 minutes he's probably gonna be killed, so he gets slammed. Now I want it to be like only his legs left, then he just kicks you. And then it sends you flying, I mean flying. Then I want it to be like I go into here. I want the daughter to like stab him and kill him. No. I want there to be like an epic. I want there to be like an epic fight throughout the hallways where it's like dark, and then it's like some cool fight, and then we go back out and boom. So I get like slammed, and I'm like. So act like. Shoot, this. Actually, no, act like it lit outside, and I'm gonna get to the final battle at DC. I get like thrown into DC, you know, like by over here. One arm regenerates. Okay, yeah. Then I want like the daughter to come out. And act like you get into the water. Then like, so then you're talking about how you killed my brother and he's never coming back. Then I like throw the sword and it like slices your legs off. Listen. Then I use the potion so it doesn't like regenerate you. Because your head kind of regenerated, and then like I just finally decapitate you. Okay. Then I wanted to be like a throw like all the way into the room, like into here. Before the post-credit scene, I'm gonna clean up stuff. Wait, what skin you changing into? Wait, so here's the last mutant I have to fight? Oh, it's over. And like, why is your character after me again? Yeah. Ugh. And I'm like... Then I finally realized, like, whenever the Frostwalkers did it, how it was. I try to go chameleon, but you're just like I don't go chameleon. How are you alive? And then you finally die. Then I step away, I want to get the Triton and be like, no, wait, I want to be like, no, it's time for you to die. And then you're like, and then you just get stabbed and impaled to the wall. She's gonna be saved for a sequel. I want McGuffin to come in here at last. Hey, yeah, and then like, she may come back in the sequel. I'm just gonna act like I'm McGuffin real quick. Then he uses like the little potion. Wait, let me get the splash potion, and then act like he just uses immediately splash potion, so it doesn't like regenerate. And then act like whenever this is like some kind of mutation stuff, it's just like peeling off her skin. So act like I'm using this like potion, and then I stab it through your heart. This is where you finally die. Whoa. Okay, so I want like, so yeah, there's like that, and then I want it to be like ending out where, like, not the post-credit scene, but it's just like a little scene before like the post-credit scene. They finally get the water able to be ran. We need to test this out and see if it's gonna work. Yes, it's gonna work this time. And then it works. Yes. Okay, now let me clean up and then we'll get to the post-credit scene, because all I need to do, like, next we'll play the, like, okay, Frostwalkers are completely gone. They are completely gone. Until we reboot. Unless, like, there's some way. I mean, you mean, 2 for you and 2 for me? I want 2 and then you want, like, let's do 2 and 2. We did that last time. Okay. Okay, so I want it to be... This is gonna introduce an old friend. Wait, do you want to do yours or mine first? I remember doing 227. 2277. It's gonna be introducing an old friend. Yeah, I've been trapped under here. What year is it? Okay, then get into like one of the Frostwalker's outfits. Like get into one of the Frostwalker's outfit. Get into one of the Frostwalker's outfit. I know you're surprised. Get into one of the Frostwalker's outfit or something. Just like get next to one. Boys, meet me over there at the base. Close to the Pentagon. And then we find out it's me. The second leader of the Frostwalkers. Okay, your post-credit scene. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on the Frostwalker base tomorrow. The new Frostwalker base. I'm gonna like probably just cover it up in the next roleplay, but like I'm gonna make another one and say that's their main base and stuff. So this is gonna introduce something so big and so crazy. And this is gonna be like Thanos on drugs, let's just say that. It's not gonna be like Thanos, but it's gonna be Thanos on drugs. He's gonna be very, 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 very powerful. Way powerful than the fucking... Fuck. Okay, so... Well, I mean Thanos with all 6 Infinity Stones. That's how much power this man's gonna have. Okay, well I found the skin. So... So act like you're some random pedestrian or something. Like teleport to me. Okay, like get out of your like costume and put on another skin, and then like I want to do this post-credit scene. Hey dude, you still there? Okay. Wait, do you have a skin on? It's like be like some random dude. Okay, so I want to be like traveling. Act like you just see this big old ship crash into the land. So, this is DC. No, so get over here, and it's like, so like get behind me, like get behind me. This is DC, right? And act like my character just like is like, it's gonna be problems. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna do that with like I was gonna do that with the lizard, but I don't really care. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be like Thanos with like the Venom drug with all 6 Infinity Stones. I don't know how I can put it. It's gonna be, he's gonna be destroying whole fucking locations and shit. This dude's gonna be murdering everyone he sees. So I want, if we do not do a reboot, I want the 6th one to be 5 years after the event. So my character is gonna be 52, McGuffin's gonna be 55, Kato's gonna be 20. So is Scores. So yeah, I'm looking forward. Okay, if it doesn't end at part 7, 6 or 7, then 10's definitely gonna be the finale. I just don't know of a good story to end it off with. Yeah, after this, I'm probably just gonna watch a little bit of it on YouTube because, yeah. Then after that, I'll probably get off. Once you're done with like your first credit scene, probably like say we'll get off, you know. The fire, no, dude, the Plague King's wife. You could do the Plague King's wife, dude. The Stronghold Seer instead of the Stronghold Mon, or whatever. Villains. It's right beside the Plague King, and say that's like. So who should be his wife? Like, how should we say she got here? How should we say that she got here, though? I want to be like some random pedestrian walking up. What are you doing, sir? Sir! Sir! I push you. And then you say your name. Like in a deep, demon voice. Fuck yeah, okay. Wait, do that real quick, then I'm gonna exit, save, and once you get off, I'm gonna go watch a YouTube clip of this. I'll see ya.